All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. Y'all know what time it is, bro. We are live with some Madden 26 franchise. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for Madden to return to the channel, so hopefully this finds you guys. Even if you don't watch it live, you can watch it after the fact. But we are doing this rebuild of the Oakland Raiders. This will be hopefully a weekend thing here on the stream. We're going to be doing this as much as possible, depending on other games that come out and sim it. Yeah, there we go. All right, as you guys see, we're going to start this thing off in the off season. We're taking over. I'll show you guys after the Super Bowl week what our roster is looking like. Let me double check everything. Okay, so we got Max Crosby, Brock Bowers, Colton Miller, who was a 90 overall and by our rules for the franchise should be upgraded to superstar. Ashton Jenny, Jeremy Chin, Trey Tucker, Jackson Powers Johnson. He's a weird name to say, but we don't have much. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We got like three good players, and then the rest are mid. That is how it goes. Our best quarterback is a 68 overall, 35-year-old player. We do have a promising young running back, but the problem with Genty is he's just not quite enough. He's not super strong, not super fast. He's kind of a middling type of player. We do not have a bona fide number one receiver, although I have high hopes for Dante Thornton Jr. If you guys know anything about Madden, 96 speed, 95, 6'5", 96 speed is quite the combination. So we look for big things out of him. Brock Bowers is a superstar X Factor tight end. And his running mate here is Michael Mayer, who isn't that bad for a second tier tight end. So we'll be able to utilize them both here, I think, in this franchise. Koala has nicely upgraded Colton Miller for us, so our offensive line definitely could be better. But with Colton Miller now as a superstar, we at least have a building block to work with, I think. Our linebackers suck. Our DBs, I mean, Darian Porter is not bad. We know he's kind of a project guy, but he's 96 speed, 6'3". DeCamerion Richardson is not that good, but he's tall and fast. So we got, got some building blocks to work with here. They're not like the worst players. They're not the best players, but it is what it is there. Greg Joseph, Daniel. Why do we have two kickers? Get off my roster, Greg Joseph, whoever you are. But we have AJ Cole, who used to be a superstar. But the most important bit of our franchise right now is the fact that we have the number one pick in the draft, which means we hold all of the power. So this ought to be interesting. Obviously, as you can see down on the bottom there, we have a lot of holes on this team. Nothing about our team is good. They suck. If they're not the worst team in the league, they're one of. And we're going to have to figure out how to make this team good. So let's lock in and let's build up a good one. I don't even know what our cap situation looks like right now. So hopefully, whenever you're ready to sim the next part, hopefully we'll be able to look and see what we are looking at here once we get to the negotiate. Okay, we got 148 million. I'm not re-signing Eric Stokes. I'm not re-signing Jamal Adams. I don't need Dylan Parham. I'm not giving this guy his option. Don't need to sign Caillou Blue. We don't need Zamir White. Nor do we need Devin White. Although, I don't know, Devin White's kind of a pretty good depth type of player. So we'll sign him. It's not a bad signing for depth. How did they wind up with Tyler Lockett on this team? Like, what happened there?
He got cut a bunch of times.
I would say Kenny Pickett was on this roster. What are we doing, Raiders? Raider Nation, what are we doing? What's up, Josh? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like anything about this team. I think the best thing on this team is a 68 overall receiver. I think that's the bright spot of our team and the guy that we're gonna be looking to feature the most next season. But the rest of the team is trash to me. I don't think there's any bright spot at all. So, with that being said, we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna be trying to build it up through the draft and through free agency. We're gonna try to be maybe not a competitive team this first year, but we're gonna try to be something. Yo, are you permanently couched? Uh, I'm on a
That's a
bed.
pretty funny.
It's a bed.
That's a pretty funny way of saying you stuck on the bed.
Like, what?
What are you trying to leak out?
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Big
done
Glass, are you
resigning.
permanently couched?
Never. I mean, I'm not Tim Couch. So that's I don't. You
That's
remember
so
Tim
good.
Couch? What's up, Demon Kid? Which franchise are you on? And sorry, I've been absent. Been going through some heavy stuff. Well, if you want a distraction, you can come be part of this franchise with us. We just loaded up. It's not too late to join it right now if you want to, Demon Kid. We're waiting on Barbie as well. She should be joining at some point. So, um, yeah. I'm sorry you've been going through it though, Brady. What's the franchise stuff? We just made a new one, Demon Kid. I just responded to you on Twitch. My bad. I didn't have the chat up like I was supposed to. But yeah, you can come join the new one if you want. We just made it just now. Nothing has happened. So if you're gonna join, oh yeah, you're already in here. What's up?
Okay, but
All right. So yeah, come join before we go to the free agency.
all right. What is it
Koala, you can
under?
just invite him, right?
I don't know. I don't see him.
You gotta add
Oh,
him
it
to
says
your
I'm
list or
okay.
whatever.
I found him. He wasn't online at first.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit, might be helpful. I actually,
But he invited you,
played
so
the game on mine.
if you check your invites through the Madden leagues, it'll show up there. Gonna look like a little envelope
Or
when you go to the franchise menu.
or
Oh, I'm glad I signed Devin White because he was like the third leading tackler in the NFL. Second
Nice.
leading tackler, actually.
What was Barbie's username again?
SC Scorpion, something. What's up, Christian? Appreciate the love. Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? I am actually really good, Jesse. I appreciate you for asking. So we lost the ability to play the other franchise. So that one is done.
really?
Yes. But this one will be up. I don't know if you heard my explanation, but we're going to be playing this one on the weekends. Every weekend. We're going to do like what's called an express league every weekend. So each weekend should be an entire season or better. So if you're wanting to play quite a bit, make your team better, off season stuff. Every weekend should be what we lock in on. I have like a
Or
full schedule for everything else on the stream. I'm gonna be doing Neo 3 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Baldur's Gate Tuesday and Thursday, or not Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. And except for this Saturday, because I already got Baldur's Gate for tomorrow. Except for this Saturday, I'll be doing Madden Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's gonna be my schedule now. Barbie, you better hurry up and get on before we sim. Otherwise, your team gonna look weird. We had to redo the franchise. I don't know if you were listening, but we lost the ability to use the other one. So we just basically had to restart. So now I'm the GM of the Oakland Raiders. And we're going to be trying to desuckify this roster. Did I just make up a word?
He's stuck on hot.
Absolutely, you did.
You know what though? It sounds like it's supposed to be there, doesn't it?
No bit.
Like am I tripping, chat? Like that don't sound like it's supposed to work. Sorry, just had to let you know. You had to let me know what? What do you gotta let me know? What am I not knowing that you're gonna put me on game on? Talk to me. What team should I pick? Well, I'm the Raiders, so don't pick anybody that's like super good like the Ravens. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. I mean, Koala got the Chargers. The Chargers are on paper very good, but we were discussing, and actually, let's go over the roster for the Chargers while we're thinking about it, while we're waiting on Barbie to join. So the Chargers, right? I'm gonna see them twice a year, so that's gonna be fun. But anyway, the Chargers look really solid on paper, right? They got Slater, James, Herbert, all. But then, but then it all falls off a cliff because really, they have Lad McConkey who is decent, but he's not a great receiver. Khalil Mack is 900 years old. Haney's a pretty good linebacker. Marion Hampton's pretty good running back, but he falls into the same category as Ashton Genty. He's not fast enough. He's not strong enough. He's not quick enough to be considered an A1 option. They don't have an elite pass rusher, although they do have Adafe Owe, who is pretty good. He's just not superstar, and he's kind of old, and he's, you know what I mean? They have Quentin Johnson, who is probably, Madden-wise, their best receiver, which is not saying that much, because he's not elite in any way, shape, or form. He's 6'3", so I guess he's got really good height, but his speed is middling. He's just not that good. Outside of Derwin James, their safety and cornerback room is subpar at best. They signed Dante Jackson in the last offseason. He's pretty good, but he's not elite by any means. He's a 5'10", 93 speed player. I swear when I looked at him in like a past Madden, he was like 6 foot. Did they change him? Or am I tripping? Anyway, you know, I don't really rate any single person on their team outside of their two bookend tackles. Not taking it away from their tackles. They're great. But their quarterback is 28. Their safety is 30 years old. I mean, you know? Like, I'm not the only one who's looking at this roster and thinking, I don't think they're as good as they think they are. What do you think about this, Koala? Or he's gone. Okay. Well. I tell you what, chat, it's gonna be weird if I can't, cause I can't sim. So, we're just gonna be sitting here, looking at each other, deep in each other's eyes, and talking about past times of greatness.
Hey man, I already do that as is, so
That's
you're good.
hilarious. Let me see. I'm in the franchise. Okay, good. Now we gotta find out where our commissioner is. Do I have the ability to sim? Okay, I do. We're gonna sim. Free agency.
Within each stage.
All right, let's see who we got.
Mike Evans is a free agent. You almost never see him out here.
I could hate myself and get Swifties on my side and get Travis Kelce.
That's hilarious. Bro said I need the Swifties.
we could use the numbers, not really, but still.
What team are you playing?
I just decided to do Seahawks.
The Super Bowl champ. Bruh. Bro said screw a rebuild, I want to win.
Well, I already did the Bengals. I did the Broncos. I ain't gonna be caught dead doing the Browns.
And now you went with the Sea Chickens.
Yes, the Seahawks.
I mean, they're okay. I mean,
Oh, give me Njoku. I fucking need Njoku. I will pay out the ass for him.
Juko's a good player.
I
I don't
I won't
know.
play as the Browns, but I will definitely steal from them.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna let everybody have like a few minutes of free agency. If this guy was fast, I would sign him. This Cordell Flott dude, he would be a nice corner. But he's slow, so he sucks. Chat, while we're waiting on everybody to figure out what they got going on, let us figure out what's going on with our draft. Because we have a lot of really good players in the draft. I made a dangerous edge rusher edge with Crosby and a rookie lineman. It's crazy now that how that ended up in my franchise. That's what's up. Ooh, maybe I'll get a dual edge rusher threat and go with Ruben Bain. Maybe I'll shock the world and not get a QB. Who are the QBs this year? Simpson. I mean, Mendoza is probably the clear. Damn. They got this man with A everything.
Jesus.
But I mean, the problem is that he's not really my type of quarterback. That's like the issue here. Like I know I could use him. Don't get me wrong, but he's not like the type of guy that I would normally pick. So chat, there's a potential here that when we get to the draft, if Koala's not back, we might actually have to like watch each pick in the draft. That's not normal for what we do, but I do not have the power to make the draft go faster. So that's the thing. Taylor Green. Oh, this guy's pretty good. We'll go ahead and, maybe a little secret, you know what I'm saying, chat? Not the 2K secret, it's different. I like Mendoza, I really do, but do I think he's worthy of the number one pick? I can't say I do, to be perfectly honest, guys. Can't say I look at him and go, yeah, that's my quarterback. So we may go a different direction, man. Like, I would love to have Jeremiah Love. I would love to have a lot of these receivers, like a million of them. Like, Carnell Tate, really good. Denzel Boston looks really good. I mean, Zach Branch looks really good. Um,
Nah,
Nick
I'm a Notre
Harbor.
Dame fan. You can't take Jeremiah from me, man. You can't take Jeremiah from me.
I mean, theoretically, dog, I have the number one pick, so I'm allowed to take whoever I want.
You're gonna hurt my soul.
My bad, dog. Peter Woods looks like a very good player as well. I really like Anthony Hill Jr. He looks like probably the fastest linebacker in the draft. This guy right here, kind of bad, but this guy kind of good, see? So I'm thinking Anthony Hill's got to be up there for me as a potential player. Can I trade up in the draft? I mean, I don't see why you can't make a trade. Just don't go crazy. We're trying to keep this as realistic as possible. Within reason, obviously. We're still trying to have fun, but like, we're not trying to have 37, first round picks this time. Caleb Downs is an incredible player. Also worthy of a top 5 pick, in my opinion. He's a generational safety. But there's no way that my fan base will allow me to not have a premium position with this number one pick. Like, we could very well need an offensive lineman. But my goodness, with my team, they would blitz me for that, dude. They would sack me before I ever got started as the GM. So we have a lot of players that we really like here. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I don't see a ton of guys that I think are worthy of a number one pick. Now that may be foolish of me, but I just don't. So yeah. What type of offers could we get for the number one pick? Are you guys ready to move on in free agency now?
I'm good. Oh.
Yo, thank you so much for the super chat, Roy. What's good? What's my favorite multiplayer game? Might be Elden Ring, Night Rain, Baldur's Gate 3. There's so many. There's a lot. There's so many, like, it's really hard to choose. Like, I don't know. What do you think? What's yours? I gave you two of mine. Nick Cross, did we sign him? Did we sign him? Did we sign him? We did not! No, chat. Who are the users in the league? Saints, okay. Or Panthers, rather. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the draft, guys. Pretty sure everybody's done in free agency, right?
Yeah, let me see if I got my free agent.
Alright, chat. Well, we have the number one pick in the draft. What I wanted to do with the number one pick is I wanted to see its value. So, they would give me T. Higgins and a first round pick next year. Patrick Surtain. Denzel Ward and a pick in 2020 each. Not interested. Jalen Carter.
Pass up on
Pretty
fucking.
good. Not for the number one pick though. Not for the number. That's like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
talk
that's
right
fair.
there. Like if
Yeah,
they would give me if they would give me their number one pick this year as like a trade up, and I get PS2, I could do that. Do I play 2K? Yes, I used to play 2K all the time. I don't much anymore though, as the cheaters have ruined it for everyone. This T. Higgins trade might be something, but I don't know. Thank you so much. Take tax evasion? That's a hilarious name, actually. Please don't evade your taxes, guys. We'll put you in the pokey. You don't want to be there. It's not fun. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna give me equal value for the number one pick, but what I would do. Does either of you guys want the number one pick? Anybody? Anybody care to offer me something? You know what I mean? Anybody, you know what I'm saying, want the greatest pick in the draft? Do you guys have maybe...
What would you like? What would you like? Because I need Jeremiah Love.
Okay, let's talk then. You're the Seahawks, right? Talk to me for a minute then. Okay, you have the 32nd pick. So we start there, right? I'll take the 32nd, and we'll make it a trade up, a severe trade up, but a trade up nonetheless, right? So you guys don't have any offensive linemen that I would want. You don't have much of the type of pass rushers that I would like. You do have Tariq Woolen. And
I can swing that.
I would need Tariq Woolen and your young, strong safety, Nick Amonwori. But here's where it gets painful. I'm probably going to need more than that. Because to get from 32 to number one in real life, you'd be trading like 900 draft picks, dude. Like you'd be giving up the farm to get from 32 to 31. So
yeah,
I would go Tariq Woolen, Nick Amonwari, and
You can have my round 2.
here's the problem, dude. I want you round 2, and I want you round 1 in 2027.
That's fine.
So the trade is the 32nd pick this year, the 64th pick this year, Tariq Woolen, Nick Amonwari, the and the first rounder next year.
That's fine.
Really,
I need Jeremiah Love.
I think this
I am a
benefits both of
diehard
us.
Notre Dame fan. I am a diehard Notre Dame fan, and that man has saved us from so many shit shows. I
think
need
we-
my man.
I think we do this trade, chat. I think we do this trade. I think this is a good trade for both parties because now here's what I would do. Here's what I would do if I were you. If you're going to pick Jeremiah Love, try to trade down to around 10. He'll be there. Don't pick him at number 1. Okay? But if you wanted to pick at number 1,
Do that.
if you wanted to
I
pick
can't
at
do
number
that. I
1,
need it to be assured that I get him.
bro said, all right, well, if this is what you want, I'm gonna send it to you. I don't. Look, chat, this is what he wants. I am not the GM
I
of
need him.
the Seahawks. Okay, I'm the GM of the Raiders. All right, and the GM for the Seahawks called me like that dude from the Draft Day movie. He called somebody from the Seahawks and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna need that number 1
I
pick."
need that.
And we said,
I
all
would need
right, we can do that, but you're going to have to give us about 97 draft picks. And then they was like, all right, we're going to do that. And then they didn't want to take the quarterback no way. So, hey, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Yeah.
What y'all want me to do?
I need that.
What y'all
I
want me
need
to
that.
do? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing at all.
I need that.
I ain't do nothing at all, Chad. I just got 2 of the best players on the Seahawks, which, fits my scheme, and I need both of them players. So now we got Tariq Woolen and we got Darian Porter as our top 2 defensive backs. Respect, though. Game is game. I ain't do it, bruh. He called me. He called me.
No, I called. That's on me. I need Jeremiah Love.
I mean, I don't know what y'all want from me. Shoot. He called me. Alright. So, everybody good? I'm going to trade up real quick. I need to get back a little bit higher in the first round. So, we're going to trade both of these number 2s. Right? And we're going to get somebody in the back half of the first round to give me, you know what I'm saying? A little something. You know what? No, I might not even need to. Let's see how the draft, because it's going to be a long draft, chat. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. He called me.
No, just going off of his.
Alright, chat. We going to the
combine,
draft, bro.
It actually did transfer pretty well from, like, actual shit. So, that's good. I'm satisfied.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Alright, chat. Let's go. This is going to be a long draft. I do not have the ability to sim the draft, like, pick by pick like I normally would, because I'm not the owner of the league. I don't know what happened to Koala. I don't know where he went. I don't know what he did. But he's no longer here. And so, the Seahawks are the number 1 pick. It's on them. We anticipate that the Seahawks are going to shock the universe and select Notre Dame running back Jalen
I would say you
Love,
were real
or
nice.
Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love is now a Seahawk.
I'm gonna set you up real nice.
Hey, that's a great. Hey, if you feel it, you need it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to argue with you. If you feel like you needed them, you needed them. Although you have Kenneth Walker III. So, just saying.
I know, but I'm not gonna have.
I tell you what.
forever,
I tell you
so
what.
I
I
need
tell
to
you what. I
build up
tell you
that
what.
secondary.
I tell you what. What you want for Kenneth Walker III?
Well, I can't put Jeremiah in immediately,
Yes, you can.
so
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think.
no, 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 no. Yes, you can.
Oh no, that is true. That is true. He is a number one, and from those combine results I saw.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'll
Let's
swing it.
let's see what transpired in the draft. Mendoza went to the Jets. The Panthers drafted Chris Bell. I have never seen Chris Bell go this high in any draft. I hope I am wrong about that and he's not a bust. But hey, all right, let me talk to the Jets. Jets, what y'all need, bro? Talk to me. I'ma call your name. I need that 16, bro. Talk to me. I can't give you 32. I can give you the 2028. Yeah, I can do that all day. Yeah, I'm doing that. Let's trade up. We got to the 16 now. We chilling. We big chilling. Bane is now a Titan. So that gives them Jeremy, or Jeffrey Simmons and Ruben Bain on the same D line. That could be a pretty fearsome combination here. We traded up to 16, as you guys will not see until the next pick transpires. But I tell you what, Jeremiah Love being off the board definitely significantly changes what my draft strategy is. Hopefully, yeah, man, that's interesting. I don't know how I want to play that.
No, man. I I would have given a kidney willingly.
Peter Woods, okay. The draft is pretty much going how we would expect it to go. I think the only real surprise so far is Jeremiah Love at 1 and Chris Bell at 3. And both of those were user picks. I think Jeremiah Love is one of the best players in the draft. Do not, for a split second, chat, get me wrong, okay? Do I think number 1 is too high for him? Yeah. Would I have like
How
blinked an
dare
eye?
you?
Would I have blinked an eye if he went at 7? No. I think about 6, 7 is where I would have picked Jeremiah Love. That's how good he is. A running back to be picked in the top 10 is insane. So he's really good.
He's
So we can
mine.
clown about the he called me
He's
thing
mine.
all we want. But he got a very good player in that trade.
Like, if Jordan Botello was also in this draft category, I would also get him, but I can't see it. No, I can't see him in it.
What you
So,
mean I'm being nasty? Nah. Jeremiah Love is a top 10 running back. Like, in most drafts, he's going to be a top 10 running back. So, I would say that maybe at 1 it's too much. I would agree with y'all. But I don't think he made a bad selection. Now, would I say that the Seahawks need Jeremiah Love, considering they got K2? Or K3, rather, and he was the MVP of the Super Bowl? I couldn't tell you all that. You said you know you're
yeah,
being
but I'm
nasty,
not
dog.
gonna
It's
have him
all love.
forever.
I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, dog. Why? Why you on me like that, Dusty? That's like what's going on, bruh? Like
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not seeing Jordan. Like, that should be his draft class, if I remember correctly.
So the owner of our league is missing in action, chat. I don't know where he went. So that's why we're having to watch the draft. But you know what? Watching the draft is actually okay. Because this is real prospects, and we get to see where they would go in this Madden fictitious world. So far, the draft has been dominated by defensive linemen. The Saints go up and get another guy. The Saints. Oh wait, no. This is not the user team. The Panthers is the user team. So the Saints went up and got another defensive tackle. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive linemen in a row. No, 5 in a row. 5 in a row. That's actually insane. The Chiefs are on the clock. Oh my god. Chat, they did not just draft who I thought they just drafted. Chat, they did not just... Chat. Can we talk? Can we talk? Why did they just take a quarterback, chat? Why did the Chiefs just take a quarterback, chat? Why did the Chiefs just take a quarterback, chat? What are we... Huh? I don't know what... What am I... What... Huh? What am I supposed to do with that?
Next.
Stop being nasty, bro. Y'all know damn well he's not supposed to take no quarterback. He said these boys are trolling, dog. I ain't gonna... Dog. Like, what are we talking about? Come on, dog. Come on, y'all. Like, what's really good right now? What's really good right now, bro? Alright, chat. We're getting close to our pick. We're 4 spots away. The guys that I want are still on the board. Fingers crossed they stay there. The Dolphins go, and then the Cowboys go. They have 2 top 20 picks at 12 and 20. That'd be interesting to see where they go. Cornerback, first corner off the board, is Mansour Delane. He looked like a pretty good prospect when I was scouting. Do I think he's the guy? No. Let's take a look at the draft board real quick. So I'm going to show you guys really fast who I'm targeting, just so you guys can understand, right? I think the best guys in this draft for us right now is going to be these 3. I think we need to come away with these 3. I think we can wait to get Anthony Hill. But let me check to see how many linebackers are in front of us. There's only 2 linebackers in front of us, so maybe we need to take him at 16. I'm kind of concerned, now that I'm looking at this. We might need to take him at 16. Carolina has gone up in the draft to select Caleb Downs. Okay. I respect that pick. Caleb Downs should not have made it to 13. Top 5 pick all day, twice on Sunday. But in Madden, the safeties have kind of a diminished role. They're not as good as you would like them to be. But Caleb Williams is the type of player, or Caleb Downs rather, is the type of player that can transcend that. He's faster than the defensive backs. He's stronger than most safeties. And he hits harder than most linebackers. He's a truly amazing player at free safety. I'm calling you nasty gaming after this stream, but bruh! Like,
I mean,
like,
I want to go that far.
He called
I
me!
want to go that far. I am happy with my trade.
He called me! Okay, let me ask y'all this. In real life, is that not what he would pay to get from 32 to number 1? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that in real life, he would pay that to get to number 1.
Yeah, that is exactly what I... Actually, no, that's not exactly what I would have needed to do more.
More, exactly.
I'd probably have to trade fucking Njigba.
Maybe. Might have to trade more. But that's the minimum. Alright, I'm on the clock, chat. We on the clock, chat. Oh my god, we on the clock.
Like, he was
We do need a
merciful in
receiver.
not taking Njigba.
We do need a receiver, but we don't want one this high. We do need a right tackle. I like Francis Muiago a lot. But would our fan base be appreciative of that type of player in this spot? I don't think so. I think I'm going to go ahead and get... I think I'm going to go ahead and get our guy, Anthony Hill Jr. I think there's potential that he could get taken here. So I'm going to make sure we get him. We need a Mike linebacker real bad, and I think he's the best one. So let's go ahead and get our Mike linebacker at 16. Okay, ranked 15th in the draft. He is 8. Whoa. Okay. Okay, chat. Did we do
Yeah,
good?
those are pretty good stats.
Did
Those
we
are
do
pretty
good?
good stats, my guy. You
Holy.
did great, actually.
Holy. I think we got our
Yeah.
Mike linebacker, chat. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you did.
Well, okay. That was a worthy pick. I like it. Now we're waiting on the Lions.
Yeah.
To draft a running back after trading all that is the most unserious thing of 2026. Okay, but okay. But you got to think about it like this, chat. One, that's his favorite player on his favorite team. Okay, and then two,
Yeah.
he
He's
knows
my
that
favorite
K
on
three,
offense, and Jordan's my
K
favorite on
three.
defense.
Let me see, how old is K3?
Let me check.
Please don't tell me he's like 25. Oh, he's 25. Well, okay,
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell you what.
I
Tell you
can
what.
get the mileage on him.
Tell you what.
You know how I am with my run plays.
Tell you what. This is what we're gonna do.
I be abusing people. That's
This is what we're gonna do.
I be
We're gonna
abusing
give
people.
you.
I end up
two
like Cam
twos.
Scatterboo at the end of the day.
I'm gonna run 2 twos. I'm gonna give you 2 twos and Jeremy Chin. Talk to me about Kenneth Walker III. I think that's fair.
2-2. So let me check the what we got left.
Kyrie,
on
my
the
favorite
docket.
player, but I ain't drafted him over SGA. I mean, you're not wrong. 2 twos and a pretty good strong safety to replace Amon Worry is, I think, a pretty good deal for you.
Yeah, it didn't even let me accept it. What the fuck? Like, I was going over to see what exactly I was getting, and
I'll send it to you after the draft. I'll send it to you after the draft.
Yeah,
I think it was the draft that messed it up.
Yeah. yeah.
I don't know, Dusty. All I'm saying, and I'm gonna say it again. He called me. Alright? You can say whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, he called me. So,
I'm a Notre Dame fan. I'm well informed of what I'm doing.
I mean, he's a good player. I feel like they don't understand that he's good. But they're gonna see.
No,
Wait till
he-
I scroll like the draft class and y'all see what he got. He got absolutely the preeminent running back in the draft. No one is better than him. Bro, but if you wanted the best running back in the draft, like I said, I would have traded down. Don't get me wrong. I would have traded down. Okay? I would have traded down and gotten something better. But that wasn't what he wanted to do. So, I can't help that. I would have went to number 1, and I would have realized that I could get the player early or later. I would have traded down to say 5 and then drafted him. He said you ain't
And
kept a
also
straight face once, bruh. What you? He called me. Like, damn.
You gotta realize my draft record in this game sucks. So if I'm not first, I'm not getting the person
He
I
said
want.
if I'm
'cause someone
not
else is
first,
gonna
I'm
pick him up.
last. If I'm not
Yeah,
first,
I
I'm
ain't picking him
last.
up if I ain't the first pick.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Hey, do what
as
you
soon
gotta
as
do,
I saw
Playboy.
that he was in this draft class, I stole that.
I wish we
needed
could.
that.
I wish we could see the draft now, but it's glitched. So let me reload. I think I can reload chat, and then we can see the
I
draft
mean,
board.
I see. I can see it perfectly fine. It might just be on your end.
Yeah, it is. It's like a glitch.
Ah, shit.
There we go. Oh no, somebody took my Ogo. No. No. I wanted him at 32. Damn. Chargers. Oh, this is Koala's team. Oh well, hopefully they get him somebody good if he ever comes back.
Shit.
I was wondering why they were taking the entirety of the clock too. I was like, who's
I've
doing
been
all
having a
this?
shitty week and having Jeremiah now
Brighten your
made
day,
it ever so
right?
slightly better.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it made it ever so slightly
Don't
better.
don't listen to them, dog. Don't listen to them, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You took the guy
Yeah,
you
I'm
felt
good.
like you know what I'm saying was gonna help your team the most. The guy
But
you
yeah,
wanted
like-
on your team.
Like,
Hell, you
granted-
know what, chat? You know what, chat? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put this out there right now.
Would be good
I think
to-
Jeremiah
to
Love
have
has
right
a
now,
chance
but
to
in the
win.
Future.
What division are you in? Seahawks?
Let's see.
You're the NFC? Yeah. There's nobody
I think
else
so.
in the NFC except the Panthers. So I think Jeremiah Love wins the NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. I'm putting it out there right now. So if he gets the Offensive
I'm
Player
going
of
to
the
try.
Year, if he gets the Offensive Player of the Year on the NFC side, can we then say it wasn't a bad trade? Or are y'all gonna say that was a bad trade still? Or y'all gonna call me nasty gaming still? If he wins Offensive Player or Offensive Player of the Year.
Played more than enough college football as Notre Dame. I know how to play with I know how to play with Jeremiah.
He was okay. Look, I even said that I would not have taken him at 1. I admitted that number 1 was too early for Love, but he's a top 10 player, and he was picking at 32, and he wanted to make sure he got his player. So think about it like this: if you're the GM of the Saints or the Seahawks, and you're picking at 32, and you want Jeremiah Love, you know there's no way you're getting Jeremiah Love at 32. There's no shot. What's the only way you can
Exactly.
guarantee getting Jeremiah Love? You listen to GMs who were talking about trading down. I indicated that my pick was for sale, and he bought the pick. I mean, look, would it have been my move?
We was doing real world shit.
Yeah, man. I don't think it would have been my move, but it was a move to make. And I don't know how y'all, you know what I'm saying, being so negative to my boy's move. I think he got a great player.
I
Now-
wasn't gonna see anything for a while. Okay, I need something before everything goes to shit.
I mean, look, Jeremiah Love is a player who could carry your team. So now
Exactly.
you have Jackson Smith and Jigba. Sam Darnold should be a superstar now, I believe. Because he should have. No, I don't know if he is or not. But he should be. Because
Oh, double check for you.
he should be if he's not. He said it's all love, don't get it twisted. Oh nah, we cool. We cool.
Yeah, nah. We good. No, he's just a normal star.
Oh, well. Yeah, I might have went. If I was you at number 1, I would have went Mendoza. That's what I would have did. Because he's going to be an X Factor
Yeah.
quarterback, probably.
Well, you also know how I am with pass plays.
That's true. He might have
It
went
would
from
have
an
been
X
a
Factor.
wasted potential with
Bro might have went from an X Factor to a normal dev the way he be throwing the ball, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. Although you've been doing better, though.
That's exactly.
You can't lie, though. You've been doing better, though.
I'm still ass.
Damn.
Don't be trying to gas me up when I know I'm ass.
Dang. I tried, Chad. I tried to talk my boy up. Alright, Chad, we are getting close to my pick at 32. Man, a lot of offensive linemen and
You hope
stuff.
that the 2027 draft has Botello.
Well, we can try to do the 2027 draft if you want. Hopefully, Koala will eventually come back to the franchise and do the do here.
Yeah. Look at the 2027 draft. I might. Maybe.
I will give Koala an extra trade this year because he wasn't able to make the draft. I'm assuming either his grandma like spiked out on him or something like that. But I feel a little bit bad. But I mean, he knew I was getting ready to stream this. I can't stop the stream.
That do be true. As cold-hearted as it sounds, it do be true.
Cold-blooded. We are 3 picks away, chat. I know who I'm getting if he's still there.
Yeah, I'm not getting another pick until round 3.
I mean, you did get your guy, though. So.
Yeah. Which I already have like a pretty decent baseline team, so it should be fine either way.
Right.
I would love it. He's an elusive back, which is how I play my running backs. So
Yeah,
we're good.
he's an elite elusive back, bro. Elite. Don't listen to them in the chat,
Yep.
bro. You got your guy. That's your building block of your franchise.
No, I have
You're
no
the
regrets.
you're the GM of the Seahawks, bro. You play it the way you want, and hey, maybe you win the Super Bowl next year and call all of them dudes clowns in the chat. You never know, you know. Jeremiah Love, the MVP of the league. You win the Super Bowl. Hey,
Yeah, I am a diehard Notre Dame fan. I know what I'm getting into.
you better pick the sleeper of the draft. We gonna see. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. 31. The New England Patriots are going to draft. Whoa. You're only smoking mirrors. Whoa.
You're only smoking mirrors tonight.
I know you still your Jan, innit?
Sorry. My bad.
Hell no, bro. You can sing a lot if you want.
Nah, I know my voice sounds like a fucking nails on a chalkboard. I ain't going to torture everyone
Okay,
like
we
that.
are at 32, chat. We have 2 players that we are really thinking about here. There are 3 quarterbacks above. And who else? Alright. I know who I'm going to get. Chat, we're about to shock the draft here. This is a guy that is not going to be super high overall. He's not going to be like a guy you would think that somebody should pick now. But I'm picking him. Welcome to the Oakland Raiders, Nick Harbor. I know you can't see his first name, but trust me, it's Nick Harbor with a Y. I'll fix that later. But this guy is as elite gets at the receiver position. He just doesn't know it yet. 6'5", should be 95 plus speed. He is the most elite player in the draft, in my opinion. I was gonna. Why is he white? Why is he white? Why is he white? Why is he white, chat? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they made Jeremiah Love
What?
white.
What is?
I know what you're talking about.
What just happened, bro? But he's not. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more, chat? Do I need to say more, chat? Look at his 99 speed, 98 jumping, 97 excel, 6'5". Do I need to say more? Do we need to talk about anything else? Best player in the draft. I don't care what y'all say. Best player in the draft.
Man, Wes, they did Devontae Smith so dirty. It's kind of sad.
Alright, I need to talk to the Cardinals because I got to move up. I gotta move up.
Negative 142 on the draft percentage.
Did they just ask me for Brock Bowers? Are we serious right now?
361.
Bro, they just asked me for Brock Bowers.
It's not
Are we
that
serious?
bad.
They just
He's
asked me for
actually
Brock
kinda
Bowers for a
good,
second round
but,
pick, chat.
like,
They just asked me for Brock Bowers for a second round pick, chat. Like, are we on coke? Alright. So we're trading up for this pick because I don't trust anybody. And I got to come out of this draft with a quarterback. I think this is the best quarterback in the draft. I think his stats show it. I don't think his accuracy is there. I will work on that. I promise you I will work on that. But what I can't work on is speed and throw power. And he has both of those in spades. Welcome to the Oakland Raiders, Taylon Green. This guy, I've never heard of this guy in my life. Okay? And I'm not the commissioner of this league. I cannot look at players. So if this guy comes out to be as good as I think he is, you know I'm just that good. Alright? Let's find out together. Former high school power forward. Additional threat in the run game. Excels when throwing on the move. He should not have been drafted according to the game. But he is a 91 speed, 94 throw power player. He has no accuracy. I will build his accuracy. I promise you I will. That guy is going to win Rookie of the Year in the AFC. I promise. Well, if it's not Nick Carver. It might be Nick Carver, but an Oakland Raiders going to win it. We still have 32 guys. A bit of a gamble, but I see the vision. See it? It is quite a gamble with Drew Allar still on the board, but I needed to come out of this draft with a quarterback of the future. And I think the second round, getting a guy that's a project like that is still a good move. You feel me? So,
I'm sure I can get that. So who's all on this one? You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get the Bengals.
Barbie
trade.
said Cardell Tate's still there. Cardell Tate immediately gets drafted.
Gone.
I mean, immediately, dog.
Clipped.
That's hilarious. I think you jinked the hell out of that, Barbie. I didn't fit to lie to you. And you're only smoking mirrors. He is a very good receiver, but let me ask you a question. Would you have taken him over Nick Harbor?
Wait.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. Would you have taken him over Nick Harbor? I needed a receiver, and I was going to draft a receiver in that spot, but are you taking him over Nick Harbor? And I know Barbie would have taken Nick Harbor if I didn't. Because I know Barbie and probably Demon as well both know who that dude is.
Shit.
Damn, I really wanted Sonny Styles. Damn, chat. You won't be able to take either. I think Tate is the safer bet. Ooh. Wait till you see what I'm fitting to do to Nick Harbor. Wait till you see it. If Nick Harbor isn't the leading receiver in the league this year, I've done something wrong. Horribly wrong, by the way. Horribly wrong. Like, I might be the worst Madden player in history if he's not the leading receiver in the league.
No, you can't be the worst if I'm still playing, okay?
Damn.
The second I hang up my controller on this shit, maybe you can have it.
Damn.
At most, you'll be second.
This shit a Matrix if you pull this off. Hey, call me the one, baby. Call me the one, baby. Do I play college football? Do you guys want to see a dynasty mode? I would totally do that. Because college football is actually coming to Game Pass this week, I believe. So I would totally do that if you guys wanted it. Yes? Okay. So what we'll do is after we finish up this Raiders rebuild, then I would do a college football dynasty. And we'll do everything live on stream.
Oh shit, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Sweet. My bad. Alright, let's see.
Rather
what we
NFL
got.
myself. I mean, this is why we started with Madden. So, I think a lot of people would prefer NFL, but I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of NCAA. I wouldn't mind. I think NCAA is dope. I like the recruiting aspect instead of like the draft aspect, personally, because the recruiting makes you keep everything fresh every year.
That's pretty good. 85 changing direction, that's useful. 92 throw power, that's pretty nice. Sweet.
Could you get
Yeah, I'll take that.
Cade Klubnik? You picked
Yep.
Klubnik over Alar?
Yes.
I thought you was a Penn State guy.
How dare you?
My fault. I thought you liked
I am a
somebody
Notre
from Penn
Dame
State.
guy. No, I am strictly Notre Dame.
Damn, who is it that maybe somebody else liked somebody from Penn State in the stream? I know you like Notre Dame as your favorite team because of Jeremiah Love, but like, I thought you also liked the Nittany Lions.
Nope.
You're an Ole Miss guy. I like it. Bro, tell me why the Jets had 700 first or second round picks. Like, they just made their team so much better from second round picks.
Yeah, like I'm a Notre Dame and I'm a Georgia, but Georgia's only because I like the way the SEC is.
The
Whenever
Bulldogs, chat. The
Notre Dame's not ranked.
Bulldogs. You know who I'm a fan of? Roll Tide.
Who?
I don't give a darn about nothing else but that Alabama football. Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Man, I can't even like come up with a good response to that. Like either making you angry or getting the stream angry.
That's hilarious.
God damn it!
I'm doing great. How are you doing tonight?
Like,
Bro, I'm out here making so many jokes. I'm like, bro, that sounded natural. That was not natural. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I appreciate you. You're only smoking mirrors.
that's gonna eat at me for a little bit.
Huh?
Then I had a comeback like right then and there, but then I thought about it. It was like, no, don't.
Chris said, nah, let's not do that, bruh.
Too far. Too far. Don't do it.
That's hilarious.
Like, ah.
See, y'all really get to know your boy when I start doing these Madden rebuilds, because I can actually sit back and talk to y'all instead of like talking on the game like I normally would if I'm playing something that requires more, you know what I mean? Like more concentration. You think Reek goes to the Chiefs or Smoke and Mirrors? You know where I think he goes? First of all, I'm gonna sing the song for you.
Smoking mirror.
Whoa! You're only smoking mirror. I think he goes to the San Diego Superchargers. That's where I think he goes. I think they're the LA Chargers now, but you get the point. Because you got to think, you give Justin Herbert a weapon like Tyreek Hill, he goes crazy next year, I think. The stream glitch, you couldn't hear nothing? Damn, I even sung it for you and everything, bro.
Watch, it was probably my voice that made it glitch.
I said he's probably going to go to the LA Chargers, brother. You gotta have more friends in Dynasty to make it interesting. I mean, I would definitely pick people up from the stream if y'all wanted to do it. I don't have a problem with that, but y'all gotta be committed to like an every weekend, like Express League type thing. To where we play a lot of games every weekend.
And this should basically be my therapy at the moment. I need to be here.
So tomorrow I am going to be tied up, but on Sunday we can run more of this. So Sunday, it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday most times, but I got something planned for tomorrow for the stream. So I can't do it tomorrow. And this is going to be an every weekend thing. We'll be doing some sort of sports themed rebuild. Play me in NFL. Well, right now I'm doing a rebuild with my guys, bro. But maybe at some point I'll start doing 1v1s. But I don't think we have enough people lined up to play me. I'm not like Chibata or anything. I ain't got that many people trying to take my title. So I don't think we can support like a whole stream of me doing that. I mean, I could play randoms, but that's not really fun.
Yeah.
Basketball isn't really my thing, but Madden, I'm so down to watch this. That's awesome, Keeper. Anyone hear anything? I can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody can hear me but you, bro. Chat, can y'all hear me or what? What's good, Tensai? Can you hear me, bro? Roman Hemby. That's a great pick at running back. I can hear right now. Want to reset? Yes, everybody else can hear me, bruh. It's only him. You're only smoking beers. That's the theme of the stream tonight, guys.
Shit.
And
And I got it.
sorted, nice one. Alright, you good, Dusty. Alright, chat, we are roughly 10 picks away here. So, what did you say about Reek? I didn't hear it. San Diego Superchargers. How you feel about the 2K ban wave, or do you feel it's not enough to salvage the game this late? It's definitely not enough. It's definitely not enough. The reason that they did a ban wave isn't to counter the Zens. It was actually transpiring around the VC glitch. They were banning people who VC glitched, and they happened to catch some of the Zenners and lag switchers. It wasn't actually to counter that, though, which is sad. Is it I'm so faded right now? I butchered that sentence? That's hilarious. The Chargers are on the clock. That's Koala's team, so they will go all the way down to 0 since he's not actually here. Do you think Reek goes to the Chiefs? Nah, bro, I said the Chargers. I think he goes to the Chargers. Him and Justin Herbert. I think that'd be a nice team. Now, I think he should go to the Chiefs, but I don't think... I think he'll act like he's too prideful to go back home. So we'll see. I would love it if he went back to the Chiefs though, because in that, I don't think they should have ever not had the connection between Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. I think that was like the most dangerous team ever. And chat, I would also like to say this because I think a lot of people are about to not understand this, but Tyreek Hill leaving the Chiefs is a direct responsibility of the fact that Mahomes hasn't been the same for the last 3 to 4 years. If you remember, Patrick Mahomes, for about 6 seasons at the start of his career, was the greatest player we've ever seen. Now that Tyreek Hill is gone, he's a pretty good quarterback. He's not even the best quarterback in the league right now. I think most people would say that. Direct relation to Tyreek Hill being gone. And if you can't draw that correlation, I don't know much about, your ability to see what's going on the field. But to me, that's obvious. So they need him way more than he needs them. Because there's going to be plenty of teams to pay him. And Tyreek got about 75 children to take care of, so he's going to have to go where the money, right?
Yeah, those 85 children really need food on their plate, so he's probably going to go.
They do. Y'all might think Tyreek Hill is rich, but he got 75 kids, so that's, Bro was really trying to repopulate the planet Earth, bro. I don't know how he's fitting to do all that, but, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's why that number keeps ticking up by the second.
I know, right? And he had nothing but time on his hands for like the past 5-6 weeks. He probably got another kid on the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he probably got another 2-3 of them on the way.
Poor lady.
Man. To the same woman? Hell nah. That man been spreading his seed around the country. Got about 6-7 baby mamas. If you think I'm joking, I'm not.
This is well documented.
A quick Google search will show you the truth. Oh snap, the guy I want might still be there, chat. Bro, he had another statistic in the worst way possible, bro. That man trying to repopulate the earth. He said, I got money, I can do it. Do you, bro? Roman Hemby was a really good pick. If that's what you meant was the steal of the draft, you might be right. Not over my guy, but you might be right. Really good pick. Alright, chat. Being that the draft took so long, we're only really going to have time to do the drills, and then I'm going to have to get out of Dodge, I think. So we'll show you guys if there was anything in the way of upgrades through the drills. And then I'll simulate to week 1. Or actually, I'll probably just do the drills on my side and then wait to simulate until these guys are done, because I imagine I'll be done first. So this is probably the only stuff you guys are going to see because of the way the draft went, unfortunately. Like, this draft was supposed to be over 20 minutes ago. But I do not have the ability to simulate ahead to each user pick, so we're literally watching the picks go by. I don't know what happened to Koala. He is the commissioner of the league. I do that because it saves from anybody thinking that I cheat, because I really draft that good. And as you guys can see, I picked some incredible players without being able to see any overalls or anything. So I really am that good at drafting, guys. I hate to break it to everybody. But, Zachariah Branch is a great pick by Buffalo. I mean, like, real good. Wait till I make a team. You ain't making no team. You fired. Only smoking mirrors. Do you ever play chat? I have played some people from chat before. I don't know if I will anytime soon. Just because, like, generally when I play people from the chat gets really mad when they lose. So, I don't really feel like dealing with all that tonight. But keep it a buck. We are 3 picks away, chat. We can eventually, Dusty. I ain't tripping. Just add me on Xbox, bro. We'll get one in. I'll do a stream where I play chat and Madden. I'll line up like 4 or 5 games. And I'll play y'all one after another. And we'll see what the record looks like at the end. That sounds like an alright stream, right? Honestly, I haven't played in years, but sometimes soon, especially after seeing this, I think I am liable to get back into it. Bro, Madden is a W franchise. It's been good for a long time. People just love to hate on it for some reason. But like, people who play Madden, dude. It's like their life. It's like the NFL version of NBA 2K. Like, they love Madden. What's my favorite band? Oh my god. I don't think I have a favorite band anymore. I used to be. Don't chat. Don't laugh at me. Chat. I need y'all to. I need y'all to look at my soul.
Fuck. Strictly because you said not to.
I need y'all to look into my soul and understand that it is perfectly okay to like this band if you like this band. Okay. But I used to be a big Maroon 5 fan. I like most of their music. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Shut up. Nah, you see what I go through, chat?
My bad.
This is why I don't state my opinions.
My bad.
See this?
My bad.
Oh, I'm on the clock. Damn. Alright, hold up. Okay. She's gone. Yes! Harold Perkins! Harold Perkins! Songs About Jane was one of the best albums I've ever heard by any band. As far as straight, like you could play the whole thing straight up. I mean, yeah. Okay, so Harold Perkins. Good speed. We got an athlete, chat. What I want to know is, can he play? Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do with Will Perkins, or Harold Perkins, is we're actually going to make him a down lineman. Because that's what I envision him being at the next level. He's not a will linebacker. He's actually a front four type of linebacker. Or, like a... If it was like a 3-4. That's what he is. This Love has to be my favorite song from Maroon 5. I'm only 22. I grew up on that shit. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I grew up on it. That's strictly why I can't stand him.
Oh, that's
the shoe is everywhere.
Yo, did they just pick for me? Why did they just pick for me?
Likelihood.
Damn. Alright, well, we needed a corner anyway. Probably wasn't the best one out there, but, you know. My brother likes their songs. They're a good band. I woke up so high I did not recognize the fire burning. Oh yeah, so high I did not recognize fire burning in her eyes. Chaos that controlled my mind. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, I remember. You know what I'm saying? I know the songs. How many people in your league? Right now, it's only 4 of us. And one of us is missing, the actual owner of the league. Just like fell from space.
I might have to do this one just because I don't really have anything else I really need to expand upon.
This love had taken its toll on me. I
This
remember
could be a
that.
pretty good backup.
I love to get on with y'all, but I don't know how to play. I mean, KD, you could just come join. This is a fun league, man. We not.
You're fine. You'll probably be better than me anyways.
Damn.
I'll probably get straight belt to ass.
Y'all need Jesus. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna need more than just Jesus.
Lord. It's pretty easy game. It's
I'm
really
gonna
more
need-
about tactics than anything else. That's facts.
I'm gonna need a lot from
When you mess with
every religion
franchise,
in order for
though,
me to show my good.
when you mess with franchise, though, it's really about understanding like how to build the team that best fits what you want to do. Does that make sense? So what I'm trying to do, chat, is build the most Raiders team ever. If y'all know anything about the Raiders, you know the Raiders are fast, 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 right? I'm trying to build the most Raiders team ever.
Genty up the middle. Genty up the middle. Genty up the middle.
Nah, you know what it's fitting to be? It's fitting to be.
What?
He drops back to pass, throws it deep to Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor, there's nobody catching Nick Harbor. He is gone. It's another touchdown for Taylor Green. The Raiders are up by 63. That's what it's fitting to be.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's gonna be Jordan Love on the outside, Jordan Love on the outside, Jordan Love maybe on the inside if I'm feeling froggy.
That's hilarious. Maybe. I have no choice. Won't be you bad anymore. They said not if I was playing. Nah, it's you ain't seen Nick Harbor yet, have you? I'm gonna show you. What's up, Nicholas Reed? Welcome to the stream. All right, so the Washington Commanders are on the clock.
What would I need to do to get my boy?
And what are you trying to get?
Schematic fit too. Oh fuck.
Who are you trying to get?
He.
Oh, T. Higgins?
Yeah.
I could have got T. Higgins. I mean, chat, our team don't look bad now that you know what I'm saying? Now that we got what we needed in the draft, I think. We need to work on this offensive line some, but beyond that, I think we're chilling. I'm excited about having Amon Worry. I think he's going to be tremendous for us. You don't get a player like this all the time at safety. I think he's like way above average as a safety. Hey, that's all you can do sometimes, Nicholas.
Uh,
He said,
trying to figure this out to the point where
What's the league name?
I'm not losing
Brother, I'm not
huge,
even
but
gonna
it's
lie
still
to
good.
you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even think you can join because the actual GM of the league isn't here. I don't know where he went. I don't know what he's got going on. But after the draft, you can certainly join because he will be back tomorrow. I'll make sure of it, or I'll redraft with the rest of the guys here, and we'll do it like that. But yeah, because I think he's got it as a private league. But when he comes back, I'll. Are you on Xbox or you play on PC or what you got, bro? Because if you're on Xbox, all you gotta do is add me on Xbox, and then I can shoot you an invite to the league right now. But if you're on one of the other systems, then I don't think I can do it. Oh yeah, add me on Xbox. Type in exclamation mark GT. Add me, and then I'll send you an invite to the league. Because I think if you try to join the other way, the commissioner has to approve it, and I'm not the commissioner. But if I send you a straight up invite, anybody can take that. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Unfortunately, after this draft, we're gonna have to cut out because I got some things to do before 9 o'clock. So, but we will be back with more Madden on Sunday. I promise we'll have like a whole ass stream of this on Sunday. So for you guys who are enjoying this stream, and for the guys who wanted to take part in the Madden stuff with us, you have until Sunday to get with us before we start playing games. Sunday stream will be an express league kind of thing where we play game after game. If people are not here, they will get simmed because I have to stream. So make sure Barbie and Demon, if you want to keep your team going and run it how you want it, make sure you're here on Sunday. Probably going to be the morning stream, so probably Sunday around 11 Eastern is when you guys need to show up. I won't start until 11 to give you guys time. But I'm up early,
Yeah,
and I want to
yep.
get the stream up and going early, alright?
Yeah.
Can I join? Of course you can, Dusty. Add me on Xbox if you play on Xbox. I'll definitely be back in the stream then. Hell yeah. Remember, guys, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Make absolute certain if you want to play that you are ready to go at 11 Eastern. Because if you're not ready at 11 Eastern, your games will get simmed as I play. I'm in the UK, so will the connect be okay? I'm on P5, bro. Even if it's a little laggy, I'll let you play regardless. You've been here for quite a while. I definitely don't want to like, you know, lock you out of being able to play on the stream just because it might be slight lag. I think we'll be fine though. Okay, you added me, KD. Hold up. Got you, Brody. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
That's a fair point.
That's you right there, right? Green D King?
Yeah, that lines up.
You've been invited to the stream, dog. If it's lagging, then I'd rather not anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, but I'm not gonna say no just because it might potentially lag. Remember though, chat. 11 Eastern on Sunday. You gotta be there. If you're not there, your team will get simmed. Okay? Don't be mad at me if you get simmed. If you're not there, I'm streaming every weekend. Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Those are gonna be the stream hours. Okay? Now this Saturday I won't be here because I'm gonna be doing Baldur's Gate Saturday morning. But every other weekend, Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we're gonna have Madden and or if this league ends, NCAA when this league is done. So football will be on the channel every weekend. Okay? How long will it take? Gosh, probably till I would say we're gonna run for 4 hours. I know that's a long time, but like, you know, that's normally what my Sunday streams are like. What's up, game?
Yeah, weekend streams tend to be the longest streams.
Yep. I be running. I be running. I be running. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna let you guys see like the next pick from us, and then the Seahawks to see what they got going on here. I think yeah, they're the next user. No, Koala's team's the next user team, but he's not here, so. It's my third day coming up every stream. Appreciate you, game. Thank you so much. You know I appreciate y'all when y'all come through. I know, bruh. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's the grind, man. But hey, if you don't mind your team getting simmed for some of it, you can still join the league, bro. I ain't mad at you. You know, we'll probably try to let you play your game and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could play your game before it starts, maybe. And then I could play mine and then we could sim and then, you know what I'm saying? Then you'd have a little bit of a time buffer to get yourself situated or what have you. But, I don't know. We'll play it by ear, Dusty. We'll make it work. I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Games. Yeah, I appreciate you. Alright, chat. This draft is taking literally all year. I have determined that I am going to be the commissioner from now on. Because this cannot happen again. So here's what I learned from listening to what you just said. You play rugby, you're gonna be tired, plus the soccer game's on. Did I get that right? Did I do it? I think I did it. Did I do it, chat? I do good. Why aren't you in Discord VC? I am in the Discord VC. What do you mean? I'm in the Madden Discord. Are you not in the Madden Discord? We're in the realm of Mr. Glass Discord because not everybody has the new one. You should be able to see the VC now, I believe. You said accurate translation. I've been waiting for you to play Madden Glass. Yes, sir, Larry. How we doing tonight, brother?
I'm gonna be gray in the beard by the time this shit ends. God
Who are you
damn.
telling? You gotta drag me to the channel? That's crazy. Alright, you're in now.
Got a drag.
The channel's like invisible. I might not have it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna get. I saw Nick Harbor and I was like, "Yep, the last one's that person."
I mean, you already know if Nick Harbor's available, I'm taking. I ain't even gonna hold
Hell
you. Nick Harbor for president, chat.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy? It said this it said my running back ran a 4.29, but he has like 93 speed.
Damn, you got hold, huh? You got hold.
It said he was
You
the
got
fastest
hold.
runner.
In different area codes.
It didn't even say he had elite speed, I don't think.
You got hold.
I think I'm probably just gonna get Devontae Smith.
Glass, you ready to go to sleep?
Who you telling? This is killing me. Bro, I had it all lined up, and then Koala just was like, bye.
Nah, dude.
Deuces.
And I like, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of a little heated because I waited for this dude. I could have been started. Could have started at my normal time. But I was waiting on this dude so he could do the thing. And then he don't even, like, stay for the thing.
Dude took a smoke break and never came back.
For real.
He got lost.
You said you look cozy? I am, Rondo.
Bro's late. True.
I texted him on Discord and everything. He didn't even respond. It's cool, though.
Dang.
I'll be the commish from now on.
Yeah, you down for
Done messed up, chat.
You got me.
But I ain't gonna lie, though, chat. You gotta understand, too. Because a lot of people, the reason that I'm not the GM all the time, or not the GM, the commish all the time, is because back when I used to do these rebuilds and put them on YouTube, people used to be in the comment section talking about some I cheat. Because I draft all the good players. Like, I'm looking at the players and shit. Like, nah, bro, I just know how to draft. Like, you don't even need to look at the players. You can just look at how they run, the size they are, all that stuff. And if you know what you're looking for, you know how to draft, bro. It's really not even that hard.
Dude, I have to drop-
Appreciate the sub, YDSK. Thank you so much.
Man, they really took who I was.
Who was you gonna get? Elijah Surratt.
Because are injuries on?
They will be on, but they'll be very minimal. Like
Okay, then never mind.
they'll be very
have
low.
Yeah, never mind. They could have price.
A lie, a cheat, a steal.
Nah, actually, that's the Eddie Guerrero joint, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Latino Heat. Hey, when he beat
Oh.
Brock Lesnar for the belt, I felt some type of way. That was like one of the top dog moments in wrestling.
Shit.
I'm trying to see who my team drafted. Am I into soccer? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know much about soccer. I'm not like crazy into it. It's cool. Like I watch it on TV sometimes, but I couldn't tell you who all the players are except Messi and Ronaldo. Like everybody else, kind of just some dude to me. I don't know. And what's that other dude? Messi, Ronaldo, and what's the other really good player? I know him if I saw him, but I don't know his name. Is that messed up? Yes, Mbappe. Thank you. That's him. The brown skin kid, right? I thought you played 2K. I play everything, bro. And 2K done lost me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't playing that cheating infested ass game.
Man, fuck that game, Keisha.
Dang. That's how we feel?
Oh, Keisha.
Tell me how you really feel.
Hey, look, I'm affiliated with 2K. So how I really feel is that the community is
It's the
making the
best
game
game ever
back. Yeah.
created.
I would like my logo for 2K27, chat. So we're going. 2K is a great game, great franchise made by great people. Mm-hmm.
For real.
Definitely.
I every word I said, 2K. Don't hate on me.
Hey, I appreciate the jewels, Britta. Thank you so much.
I have no more draft text, bro. I'm bankrupt.
Damn.
Damn, man.
Damn, man.
They really got some fast ass receivers there.
I got the fastest one.
Nick Harbor.
The GOAT.
True.
How long
Really
do you
wanna
think? How
see
long
it.
do you think my quarterback stays bronze dev? When do you think I get the first upgrade with him?
Like max 6 games.
Is that my girl? Hell no, Barbie's somebody from the franchise.
What the hell?
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Hey, hell.
Diabolical.
That's crazy work right there, Dusty. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo.
Crazy work. How am I meant to know? Damn. He said, how am I supposed to know? Damn.
What the hell?
Hey, yo.
Who would be a decent pick? I don't need a great pick. I need a decent pick. Because there's nothing left.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just fade out here in a minute. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much
Okay.
for watching.
Don't break nothing.
We're gonna be out, guys. We'll be
break
back to
everything.
Madden on Sunday. The drills will be done already. You guys will see fresh regular season action coming up next on Sunday at 11 Eastern. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Baldur's Gate 3. Should be at 11 Eastern as well. I'm out.